What's up, guys? So I thought I'd give you a chance to have a look at my bike, because some people have asked me what it is and all that sort of shit, so you can have a look at her. She's fucking dirty as fuck at the moment, to be honest, yeah, because, well, it's been shitty weather, isn't it? What can I say? You don't tend to wash your bike too much in this sort of weather. But yeah, she is. Look, she's not a bad looking bike, is she? I quite like it. That's the reason I bought it. But yeah, tell you a bit about it. It looks, it was designed by the same guy who designed the Ducati Monster. So you can see where the similarities are in that. But yeah, he designed that, which is very nice. He then went and stuck a, even though it says Cagiva on the side down here, look. It says Cagiva right there. It's not a Cagiva engine in there, it's actually a Suzuki TL1000 engine in V-twin. So, yeah, Japanese reliability, so they say. But to be fair, she has been pretty reliable. She's been very reliable, actually, mechanically speaking. Not much has gone wrong over the couple or so years I've had it. I've had a couple of rectifiers go. I had to pay an arse. I've had 2 rectifiers go, but hey ho. What else have I had go? I've had a choke cable go. The gasket around here went, actually. So there's a gasket around here, around the clutch cover. And I tried to replace it, but I couldn't. That's the thing. As soon as it says Cagiva, people don't know how to get parts for it. So yeah, I actually got a gasket. It actually turned out to be the whole fucking seal around here, which is wrong. So I just repaired it best I could. It hasn't leaked in a year, so it must be working pretty well. But what else happened? Oh yeah, the rear light broke. I had to replace the rear light with that unit there. It used to just have a little red one on it, so I had to replace it. Basically, whoever had this bike before me has put a tail tider on it, so it took all the plastic underneath away. So when this thing starts up, all this vibrates like fucking mad, like that. And basically what happened is the light, I'll show you. Basically the light works way loose, and snap the lugs, so you get new lugs. Been for a couple of pairs of tyres and chain. My chain is adjusting and lubing, actually. I've got to get on top of that. Been very lazy. Someone nicked my tax discs, which was nice. But no, it's just a good bike. I like it. I love the looks. I love the tank, the way the tank looks. And even though this looks a fucking massive tank, fuel tank's only probably about that big. It's a very small fuel tank. It's fucking stupid. I get 60 miles out of the tank. It's ridiculous. Pisses me right off. So I can't really go any big distances, you know. Not that. But well, I can. It's got to refuel a lot. So I did actually. When we had the snow a while back, I did drop her. I don't know if you can see, but basically the rad's here. I bent that rad in, so I dropped her on the side. That's the only damage it did, mind you. Lucky. Oh, I bent the lever and I'd bend that back out. But yeah. So there's enough talking. Let's get on the fucking ride it. She sounds quite nice. She's a bit cold still. No, I'm here. Does it sound good? Let's get out of here. She has actually got a power commander fitted to her, and whoever had it before me, they've set this fucker up for max power up there. And I think that's why the fuel economy is so bad, because the way they've had it set up is so it makes maximum power all of the time. So it's literally just fucking throwing bucket loads of fuel into the cylinders. You know, I think this bike makes more torque for the horsepower, which is quite good. I think this makes about 110 horsepower maybe, which is not a lot by today's standards, but it probably makes more torque than something that makes 150, 160 horsepower. So you got to put that in perspective. You know, a lot of these modern superbikes have got like 160, 170 horsepower. You know, they are fucking fast. But torque wise, they're probably making about 70 foot-pounds of torque, 78 foot-pounds of torque. which is fucking good. You know, wrong, that's going to fucking pull your hair off. And this is making 106 foot-pounds of torque. So to put it in perspective, the perspective is this. Basically, I don't know how to say. Up to 100 miles an hour, this will keep up with pretty much anything. Up to 100 miles an hour. After 100 miles an hour, she starts getting a bit asthmatic and wheezy, and she don't want to know. She probably top out about 140. If you hang in there, but really 120, 125, 130 is probably all she really likes. But yeah, up to 100 miles an hour, this will keep up with anything you got. After that, you toast. I'm gone. I'm done. So, yeah. But do you need more than 100 miles an hour? Probably. Check out this dude here, look at him. Wow, look at that. That's cool. That's fun. So I haven't got much plans though, just come back from work again. Every time I see you guys, I'm always coming back to work. Yeah, well, work is a big point, you know, pays the bills. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to ride this puppy. So we might go a bit further today. I've got to go back home and get some things first. So I've got to get my backpack, possibly some gym clothes. I'm thinking about going to the gym. You know, I didn't go yesterday, so I feel a bit guilty. So I'll probably go to the gym, do some banging and clanging, which is always good. It looks fucking miserable and it looks like the rain any minute, but that's not bad actually. It's quite warm. Quite warm. Alright. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll check in you guys in a bit. I've got to get some fuel. That's alright. Okay. Fingers crossed I've got enough fucking in there to get to the fuel station. What a bastard. What a bastard. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, I don't know if you can see my odometer, but I've done 101 miles, yeah? You're thinking, oh great, that's not bad for a tank. No, I filled up on fucking 43. You know what I mean? I put a full tank of petrol on 40 fucking 3 miles and I'm done 101. That's ridiculous. Now I've got to fucking try and get fucking granny and get it fucking there. That pisses me off, man. Pisses me off. Next time, people,